We'll just go from the beginning. I'm just gonna let it play out because. Alright, so.
Also, if you left click, it changes so you can move the camera around.
Right.
Otherwise, you're looking at what I was seeing.
Yeah.
That's about
Oh, dude. You're just getting YOLO'd by a Panzer 7, a VZ-55, an IS-7. At this point, War's probably like, man, fuck this game. I can't even... Actually, but you got a lot of tanks behind you, so you're probably like, you're chilling. You're chilling. You're just like, eh.
Is it bad that that was like an accurate saying of what I said?
Yeah.
In that moment.
I know you, bro. I know you. You're like, I'm just gonna die and having done like one shot of damage on this VZ, or like two shots.
And I'm platooning, so you know damn well I said that shit.
Yeah, you probably did. Wow, the reload on this tank is quite long, eh?
That's like 35 seconds.
This is French? No.
No, that's American.
Oh, okay.
Okay, let me turn.
Is it slow like the T-57?
It's a little faster, I think.
Okay. We get side turret here. Oh, bad shot choice. I would have just... You wanted to do one into the Panzer 7 and one into the... Okay. That was kind of slick, but you maybe could have overpeaked, I guess, a little bit more. Like, I'm going to be hypercritical, but you could have overpeaked a little bit more to get the low plate on the VZ there, I guess. That would have given you one more shot of damage in this game. Like, that would have been perfect, but...
I tried so hard to get the double.
Yeah. That was pretty sick, though, because you did end up getting the second hit on the Panzer, so... And maybe if you pulled forward there, it would have increased your bloom and you would have missed the shot on the Panzer, who knows. Okay, so for James, I guess, the pathing that War took in this game is he came out here at first. He pulled up to this corner at K6, and the enemy team committed hard into the bowl. Now, War would have lost his life, except for his team came and supported him really well, and then his team continued pushing through to the base. Now, War's decision-making at this point was, after he survived the brawl on this corner, he came to the middle, because he's looking at the enemy team, and what he sees is that there's only 3 tanks lit at their base, but there's a whole bunch of HP lit in the heavy tank flank. So he moves up this way because he's going to net more damage off of this play than he would have if he went with the team. If you look at the unspotted tanks, there's a DBV, a Grill, a Manti, and a Batchat as well. The War knows that most of the 19,000 HP that are left in the game are on this flank with the heavy tanks. And James, if you want to deal more damage in your games, you're going to have to make decisions like that on the fly. S-Conk is pushing the outside. So that's a cool play. This S-Conk is making a really cool play because he knows there's likely nothing back here. He could get shot by a DBV, he could get shot by a Grill. The Manti could spot him, but that S-Conk's making an interesting play. Side onto the Wuzzy, nice. So right now, you notice that War is also getting a lot of spot assist here. That's because these tanks behind him, they're shooting the tanks that he's lighting. So not only is he moving to a position where he can do damage, but he's also helping his team out, and he's getting combined damage from this. So, spotting. Like, where the fuck are you looking, though, bro? Yeah, you gotta rotate. The War peaks and he keeps getting spotted, so likely there's a light tank around here or something, because I don't think that these tanks are in a position where they can spot him. I think maybe the reason why he's staring over here is because he's like, man, there's a light tank over there. Matacore, says Grill. ASD, I will... Next game I'll hop in a light tank and I can talk you through what I'm doing. So, the E4 is asking the Leo... Where's the E4? E4 is here and he's asking the Leo if he's getting spotted. The reason why he's asking him if he's getting spotted is, see how he's pinging on the map now? He's telling the Leo, move up, clear this flank. The Manti's there. And War, see how his turret turns right away? He's like, fuck, the Manti was there? Who the fuck spotted me here? He's like, the Manti probably rotated. He probably was spotting me from there earlier. And now I'm driving into the heavies because this Manti was here, he was spotting me, and now he drove out there. Nobody's gonna spot me, I can cross in here for free without taking damage. And that's exactly what he did. Stinger is a T-57, so he's got 4 shots and he's got high pen on the heat round. So Manti kills the Leo. That's bad for War right now because this Manti goes unlit and then he can farm War from this position. So War's rocking back and forth. He's like, oh fuck, what's gonna happen next? He kills the IS-7 for free here. 4-7-6, team's down 5k. Nice. He wants to stick around, he wants to kill this. Nice, he gets a kill on the T-57. Now he's backing up because the Manti... So somebody just pinged that. He backed up into this spot because he's aware that the Manti's up here and he knows that the Manti can farm him unlit right now. So who did the can opener? Can opener kills the E4. So the E4 pushed can opener. Okay, now the FE shows up out there. The BZ must have lit the FE. War's like, I'm loading, I have to kill this can opener before the FE gets to here. If the FE gets to here, I'm gonna die to that FE. He gets the kill and now he has to get safe. If I see somebody with a 50% win rate, what would be the first thought to help them get a 51 or 52? Honestly, the simple answer, just keep playing the game. Because as you play the game, you get better. As you get better, your win rate improves. So just play more games, your win rate is going to go up logically, right? Although, if you want to win more games, you got to do what War's doing here in this replay. You got to get more damage, right? So the tank that was in the south, the Leo, or what was it? Yeah, their Leo 1 was here, he dies. So the only... This, from about E1, and then I would say all the way over to A0. Yeah, see? He pushes their base, the Manti kills the BZ. Manti shot the BZ from this angle. So now, War is really isolated. He's like... War's like, oh shit. So he's... I think what he's thinking right now is, I can probably outspot this FV. I've got better view range. There's no way I can outspot the Manti. And he's also thinking, if the FV and the Manti are working together, because they're in a platoon, it's more likely that the FV is going to push this way and cross. He's waiting for the FV to cross. And then he sees the grill come up. He's like, well, it's guaranteed damage there. I'm just going to get that. We could talk about increasing your win rate after this replay is over, though. He gets the grill. He's now at 7.7k with 1,300 assist. So right now... Oh, this is bad for War. Whoa, that was huge. So clearly this FV player is no slouch, because he pathed perfectly that War wouldn't see him approaching. He must have been waiting here. He saw him clip the grill, and then he came to kill him because he's like, he's out of ammo, I'm gonna kill him. And to be frank, War should have died to that. But the FV's on reload, War clips him. He lands 2 into the Manti. That was fucking awesome. 9.2. And right now War's thinking, oh my god, dude. I always have this issue where I bounce off of fucking 9k damage. And now he's like, what the fuck? How did I get lit? The Manti was so far away. He says kill. Alright, so... War's loaded now. There's no way he's gonna outspot these guys. The Manti makes a mistake here. That's a huge misplay by the Manticore. So the Manticore had the opportunity to come out here. He had the opportunity to come out here. And he had a DBV to shoot for him. So the DBV just has to go somewhere that War doesn't expect, and then the Manti needs to spot him. And then War won't be able to tell which angle the DBV is going to shoot him, so he doesn't know where to hide, and then the DBV just kills him. That was a huge misplay by the Manticore by taking himself out of the game there. And the DBV pushes, because he's full HP and War's not. And I bet you the people in his chat are like, he's on reload, just fucking go kill him. Like, what are you doing? War's at 9.6k. DBV comes across the top. War gets the track, hits him twice. The DBV doesn't have enough gun depression to hit him. War pens the next 2 shots. DBV comes down in front of him, and War gets the fucking finish at 11.3 with 1,300 assists. So like 12k combined. Okay, I'm gonna reload the game.
One thing to note there against the Manticore at the end is I heard something break, so that's why I was already starting to look in the direction he was.
Oh, nice. I was yapping too much, so I didn't hear it break.
Yeah, I muted because I didn't want to talk while you did your thing.
Yeah, okay.
But yeah, you can hear something break, which is why I was already starting to look that direction.
Yeah, that's sick. That was a sick game, dude.
Yeah, I knew you'd like the FE.
Yeah, man. I can't believe that fucking bounce, man. If I was that FE, I'd be so pissed.
Yeah, I logged off to open the replay for my friend because he actually got up, the one I was platooning with, so I could show him the replay. So I didn't see where he hit me up, but I'm assuming my gun.
Yeah, ASD says it's crazy that you bounced the FE. Floating point error. I don't necessarily understand what that means, but... Okay. So I had a question while we were... I had 2 questions. One was, how do you increase your win rate?